YouTube tells us that 65.3% of the people who watch our content are not subscribed. So please subscribe.
Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls. Dear friends, today we are going to do a reading which are going to be the channeled messages from your loved ones in heavens, from your spirit guides, from your ancestors, from your angels, archangels, guardian angels, holy spirits, all of the high vibrational beings or your higher self, the messages, the guidance that they want to give to you at your present moment for any situation in your life. So here we have 4 piles in front of you. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3 and pile number 4. You may take your time, dear friends. You may pause the video and select the pile you're most called to, or you may check in the comment box below timestamps. So you might have decided by now, so I'm keeping pile number 2 aside for the time being. Pile number 3 also I will keep it aside. Pile number 4 also we will keep it aside. Okay, this is pile number 1 and everyone who chose pile number 1. Now we are going to see the messages that your loved ones, deceased loved ones, your higher self, your God, universe, holy spirits, ancestors, what messages they have for you. We have a card of the King of Rods for you, along with the card of the Page of Cups in reverse. So dear friends, a combination of these two cards together, the first intuitive message that they are giving me is that someone is acting like a spoilt brat in the family. Someone is just not behaving right with their parents, with their teachers, with the elderly persons in the family, and just not listening to their parents. In fact, this person has taken up into addictions, into drinking a lot, maybe smoking also. They are telling me some of them are also into having drugs, and they are just not keeping a control on their low vibrational activities. So this is a warning that is coming from the divine for one such category of people who are just overindulging in the negative aspects of life. And as a result, what is happening is that you are also losing your youth charm, and you're not feeling motivated to pursue your education or your career prospects. Yes, this is the message for one category of my friends. So the angels are saying that you please this is a warning coming from your deceased loved ones or the spirit guides or your higher self to keep a control on your addictions. The second category of my friends I feel are the ones who are falling in love or are infatuated towards a person, can be a male person who is of the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Aries or Leo, and the person they are falling for might be very charismatic, might be like a leader, a superstar, but what is happening is that they are not equally attracted towards you. There is a possibility that there is a lot of age difference, or there is a difference of some kind of a position, or it is also possible that there is some kind of an immoral relationship that you're seeking within the family or something. And so there is this guidance is also coming towards you, that you need to detach from your heart to get infatuated towards this person, because this person is absolutely not interested in any kind of a romantic or physical relationship with you. Okay, and for my another category of friends with regard to their career and their passions, the universe, the angels, their deceased loved ones are telling me that what is happening is that they need to give some time to themselves, give them self love. They need to heal their heart, because they are not playing, they are not feeling creative, and as a result what is happening, that there are many opportunities of career advancement which are coming towards them, or the opportunities of creative projects or businesses which are approaching towards them, but they somehow are not healed in their heart chakra, and so they are not feeling creative, or they are not feeling the desire to take these opportunities which are coming towards them. They are feeling kind of demotivated. So you need to heal your heart chakra and sacral chakra. You can take the healings from our YouTube Healing Souls YouTube channel to heal your heart chakra and sacral chakra. And for another category of my friends, what is it that they want to say? Yes, for the spiritual category of my friends, there is a message that if you do not feel the passion towards the readings, towards the healings that you are pursuing, you can take help from an elderly person and open your heart towards this like-minded community. Do not feel that your gifts, if you share with your knowledge and gift and wisdom with other people, you are going to lose anything. You need to open your heart and communicate with your like-minded community. So moving further, we see a card which says rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yes, so I feel that this message, the first message which came for a spoilt brat or a person who is looking for a relationship with another person, I feel that you have too much desire of getting physical with this person, but the other person is not at all seeking the same relationship with you. In another case, I feel that you are for a very specific category of my friends, this is a very important message that is coming from somebody who is near them as their guide. And I feel that in order to make their body perfect, either they have started taking some kind of drugs which they feel can build their body, or maybe they can for males they want to build a certain physique, and so they've started taking some kind of a drug or a medicine which they think that can give them a body like that of a superstar, which are fake bodies they show on televisions and on screens. And for females also, I feel they have started taking some kind of medicines without any advice from the doctors, or something they are doing which is not good for their health. And this message has come across very strongly from your ancestors, your guides around you, that you are having too much concerns for sexual matters. Might be your mind is totally focusing on your physical aspects and the physical aspects of someone else. You need to come out of this kind of an imbalance, and this too much of concern of sexual matters happens when there is an imbalance in your sacral chakra. So you need to 100% take sacral chakra healings. Okay, and take these sacral chakra healings and balance your sacral chakra. For another category, it is also possible that for a parent, this is a warning to take care of your child in the family who might be getting abused by someone in the family who is elderly and who is taking some kind of favors from your child, but you are not understanding. Please have a close look at this scenario. There's another card, dear friends, which says new job and career. So this is a message for the category of my friends who are not taking up the opportunities of advancement which are coming towards them for their career passion, because your heart chakra is not healed. You are not playing enough. Your inner child is not healed, and so you are not feeling passionate towards every opportunity of advancement that is coming towards you. So there are new jobs and career opportunities which are available for you. If you are feeling abused, if you are feeling suffocated in any of the environments which is toxic for you, come out of that. Heal your heart chakra, heal your sacral chakra, and new jobs and career prospects are waiting for you. And here we have a card of travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. So with this card of travel, I feel that some of you have an internal desire to travel the world, or might be to look for opportunities of advancement in another country. So yes, travel is there in your destiny. Only thing is, you need to heal these two chakras, come back into your creative energy, come back very, very well. You are capable of manifesting this opportunity of travel, of jobs in another countries, another states for yourself. You just need to balance your emotions, your energies in sacral and heart chakra. Play. Yes, this is very well synchronized. The card over here which says play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness, gaiety, and laughter will lift your energy so that you'll return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. Great. So definitely with the Page of Cups reversed, I did feel that your child, like your inner child, is feeling absolutely disheartened. You need to play, you need to bring back the magic in your life, and so you please, either indoor or outdoor activities are good for you. Opt for any kind of game which rejuvenates your energy. There is a clear no answer for a yes no question on your mind, and I feel most intuitively, I feel that somebody who is seeking a partner, a lover, who is just not interested in the similar manner towards you, because you are being too much obsessed with the physical aspect of this person, or might be this person is very mature, and so you feel very much attracted to have some kind of a physical relationship also with them. But there is a warning, there is a guidance coming from your higher self. No, get away from them. They are not there. There is no synchronicities in your feelings for him or her in the similar manner. And no for pursuing these medicines which you are taking to build your body, or which you are thinking of taking to build your figure. There is a clear no, don't opt for this. There is a card of family over here, dear friends, and you can see there are children playing. This card also talks about a healing on your inner child, a healing on your heart chakra, wherein I feel that this is a card which takes me back into the it's a card of nostalgia, going back to your brothers and sisters, talking to them, and connecting with your soul family. That is how you are going to heal your heart chakra, your inner child. There is also a healing of inner child available on our YouTube channel, dear friends. So please take that healing also. For in some very rare cases, I feel that you might have lost your child. Something has happened with regard to your child. Might be your child is feeling disheartened because of the loss of a certain opportunity of travel or career advancement or study, or somebody has lost their child into the heaven. Do not feel disheartened. Heal your sacral chakra, your heart chakra, heal your inner child, and you will be able to manifest a good, healthy family life. Childbirth is also indicated for you. Do not get obsessed about your too much of obsession about sexual activities for childbirth. Just relax your energies and it will happen for you. Happy ending. Yes, for some of my friends, there is a clear indication to end a certain one-sided relationship, and that is going to be a happy ending because it is going to lead to something better to manifest in your life. And for others, there is a happy ending. You are completing one chapter of your life, which is leading to a better chapter. It is possible that the opportunities of a change of job, career, or travel through your job or your residential move is coming toward you, and so happy ending is indicated. Nothing will come of this situation. This card completely relates to the relationship of this the relationship that you're seeking with a person who is not having similar interest with you. It is safe for you to receive. Yes, dear friends, beautiful. Once you end these toxic, once you end your addictions, I should say, or your infatuations toward wrong people, once you heal your sacral chakra and your heart chakra, your heart will open to receive from the universe. And the card says it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So this card, it is safe for you to receive, I feel, is a message for my spiritual friends who are holding their knowledge, their wisdom, their guidance only with themselves, and they in some cases they also feel that they lack knowledge, but they do not wish to discuss these issues with like-minded people or the people of their own spiritual community, because they feel that sharing of their knowledge or wisdom might make them lose something from them. So no, it is not that. You open your heart to receiving and open yourself to these soul family relationships. The more you will open yourself to receiving and giving, the more you will become a conduit of the divine, a messenger of the divine, and then you will the messages of the divine will flow through you easily. So dear friends, for everyone who selected pile number 1, the messages which came as guidance from your loved ones, from your guides, are very, very specific. I feel that I hope that it does relate to a category of my friends who are here, and do let us know in your comment box below if they did resonate with you. So I wish you all the best. Pile number 1, lots of love and best wishes to you. Moving on to pile number 2. So everyone who chose pile number 2, now we are going to see the messages from your deceased loved ones, from your ancestors, from your spirit guides, guardian angels, archangels, Holy Spirit, your higher self, all of the high vibrational beings who stay by your side, who want to guide you in your journey. So let us see what guidance they have for all of my friends who selected pile number 2. Pile number 2, your first card is the card of the world. Beautiful pile number 2. The second card is that of the High Priestess. So dear friends, a combination of these two cards is very, very strong, dear friends, and the first guidance message that I am getting makes me feel that you feel as though you have the burden of the world. The burden of the world is on you at present, and you are feeling very, very burdened and tired at present. So your angels, guides who are by your side, I want to first of all congratulate you for the good work you have done, be it in with regard to your relationships, with regard to your career, with regard to your spirituality, healings, any area of your life. They want to congratulate you because you have been working very hard and you are nearing the completion of one life chapter now. And so with a combination of these two cards, they are telling me that in the completion of this cycle, they are by your side. They are giving you intuitive messages, hunches, and absolutely connected with you, and you listen to the messages that these spirit guides, your deceased loved ones, are giving to you. It is also possible that one of your family members just recently expired and they are very well connected with you now. So they just moved on to the other side of the world, and they want to tell you that now we are your spirit guides. We are very well connected with you. Yes, they want to highlight the number 5 and they want to say change is coming into your life now. So another thing that I feel is, for some of my friends who have come over here, there is a completion, either from you've completed your school and you are now getting opportunities to study abroad. For some of the children, some of the people, this is your spirit guides, your deceased loved ones are saying that there will be opportunities of travel and expansion coming towards you, and you can take these opportunities of studying abroad or moving to another countries or states. There are going to be opportunities of travel and expansion. You can also for another specific group of mine, there is a very, very strong message that now you have completed one chapter of your life and now you're moving towards spirituality, and you can absolutely become a spiritual teacher, a spiritual healer. You can give lectures, you can connect with the world, you have a lot of wisdom, insights, and you can as well start something online to connect with greater people, population, like-minded families, and you can start working towards your spirituality. I feel some of you really want to want to make a major decision to change your careers, and yes, if you want to move into spirituality, it is a good indication from your loved ones that they are totally connected with you. They are going to guide you, send you messages. If you want to be a conduit for the messages they want to send, you can be card readers, you can become healers. Any kind of spiritual work is for you. For another category of my friends, I feel that if there was a situation in your life which was very secretive, and you did not want to share this secretive relationship or secretive information with anybody. Might be you were in a relationship with a person which was very secretive and you were not open about this relationship. For females, I feel that a closure of this relationship is coming, and intuitively I feel that this relationship is now going to manifest into reality, and you can bring your fantasies down onto the world, and you can manifest a good relationship and marriage with this person with whom you had a secretive relationship, and you can have a commitment with them, and now an announcement like that of a marriage or a childbirth with them or a live-in relationship with them you can share this announcement with the world now. Travel is indicated for many of my friends who were looking for jobs, career, business opportunities from another countries. Listen to your intuition. You're very well guided. Um, yes, you can manifest movement to another country or another state. It is going to be good for you. For health also, I feel that one chapter of your life is ending. For some of my friends, there is a chapter in their life that has closed, and now the lessons that you have learned, if you have gone through some kind of health issue, the lessons that you have learned are taking you to another life chapter. And for health regard, I can tell my friends who pick this pile that if you consult with a spiritual healer, if you consult with a card reader, they can give you good guidance regarding your health regime, what you need to follow, or you can get good healings from these people. You have to look for other alternative ways to heal your body, mind and soul, rather than only opting for medications every time. Your wish is granted, dear friends. So what you've asked for is coming true. This is very, very beautiful, and I congratulate you once again. You have been very good with whatever you were going through in your life. Your angels, your ascendant masters, they are saying yes. Your loved ones, your ancestors have been by your side, and now they are confirming that they are going to grant your wish. Even if you had a secret wish, they are going to grant that wish. They are working behind the scenes for the manifestation of your wish. Even if it was for childbirth, yes, it is going to manifest for you. Past life relationship, you have known each other before. So yes, if there was a secret relationship that you had with a person, and you were feeling that why this particular situation is occurring in your life, it happened because you had a past life relationship with them, and so they have come into your life to give a closure to that business, to that work. And for many of your other people who are here, your spirit guides want to tell you that one of the spirit guide who is around you had a relationship with you in their past life. Might be your husband or a lover from one of your past lives who is near around you. So you can call upon them as your guide. You can say that my guardian angel who is there from my past life, please help me. They would be coming towards you to help you in the near future. Yes, dear friends, so this card clearly tells me that your wishes and desires are going to manifest for you in the near future with the help of your loved ones, deceased loved ones, who are in heaven as your guides, your guardian angels, master angels, holy spirits, and your higher self are going to help you manifest your desires. Workshops and seminars, most intuitively I feel that this guidance is for my spiritual friends. So they say attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. Yes, this is beautiful, dear friends, and I feel that many of my friends who are wishing to pursue spiritual journey or to totally change their career towards spiritual journey, there is a guidance coming from your loved ones, deceased loved ones, and your ancestors and your ascended masters, that you need to attend some workshops and seminars wherein for your spiritual path, and you can learn, take classes and learn what you want to pursue as well. Your confidence is going to open up to the world if you give workshops and seminars in another countries also. And even people, even children, or people who have clicked on pile number 2 can pursue their, who want to pursue their higher education in another countries, or who want to connect with the people of other countries and other cultures and other states. Yes, you are being guided to move to another country, states, or might be on internet. You connect with them and attend workshops and seminars for your career advancement, for your job, business advancement. The Divine Physician, beautiful. Now I can 100% say that, whoever has chosen this pile are definitely spiritual in nature or are healers of some sorts. In any which way, Divine Physician card tells me that the blessings of the ascendant masters like Jesus, Krishna, Shiva Bhagwan, Mahavtar, Babaji, Vaishno Devi, Mata Rani, Mother Isis, gods, goddesses, deities of the universe, high vibrational beings at a very high level are blessing you, and here there is a very specific message. If you will see, they have energy coming from their hands. So I feel that many of my friends, just like me, are healers in this pile, and might be you are Reiki healer, you are pranic healer, you have energies in your body, in your hands, which can heal other people. You are a divine physician for them. Or even if you have not pursued, you've not started onto this journey, this is a clear indication that now is the time you're closing one chapter of your life and being praised for your good efforts, and now the divine wants you to step into this another chapter of your life wherein you can become a healer, a psychic. You will benefit, and if you are suffering from some kind of an ailment, or anybody in your family, you are going to benefit a lot from a divine physician who is around you, who is a holistic healer, who is a healer just like me, who is a Reiki crystal healer or a pranic healer, who has energies flowing of the universe through their hands. And as well, with this divine physician card, I'd like to say that you should also take the healings from our YouTube Healing Souls channel, so that you open your channels. Even if when you are becoming a healer, we have Heal All Chakra healing playlist which you can take. So if there is any blockage in your chakras, first you open your chakras, make your own aura, your own body very very strong. You can take our moon healing, you can take our all chakra healing, you can take our healings that will protect you also. When you are going to give healing to other people, you can stay protected in your own aura and in your own energy. When you take our healings that are to protect you from negative people, places and situations, you are going to benefit from that. And if there is anybody who is suffering any kind of a health issue in the family, I want to tell you that this health issue is coming from something that you did in your past life. Might be it was your past life karma because of which you suffered your health, but now this chapter is closing for you, and you can take healing sessions from a healer and heal your energy now. So there is another guidance message to whom it may resonate with, they can understand. And the card says, you created this situation and you have the power to change it. This is beautiful, dear friends. So there is a certain situation I feel might be of the past life relationship or certain karma that you did in this life which might have gone wrong in your life. So what the divine is telling you here, that you have created a certain situation in your family for yourself. Might be you did some kind of a wrong karma, and so you came up to this situation and some kind of a suffering wherein you feel the burden of the world on you, or your health feels like that, or there is a certain secretive relationship which you feel that why other people don't have such complicated relationships like that I have. So for that the divine says that you have created this situation. Might be it was created by you in your past life, or might be it has been created by you in your with your wrong karma in this life, but the divine says that you have the power to change it. So I feel that by taking divine healings, by giving healings, or by doing some kind of a charity, and by changing your thought processes now and listening to the divine guidance of your guides around you, you have the power to change the situation, to turn around the situation for your benefit. So you have paid for your wrong karmas, and now is the time that from now your new chapters, your new karma is going to begin. So your wishes are going to be granted in near future with the help of your guides around you, ascended masters are around you. You can also pray to God, universe, and connect with them, and but ask for purification of your thought, mind, body, and soul. If you feel jealous from other people, secretively you feel jealous, or jealousy is a very very negative emotion, dear friends. You need to work on that emotion. This was a very specific message for somebody who suffered their health. So I wish you all the best. This was a beautiful reading for pile number 2, and anybody who chose pile number 2, I'd like to hear from you if you could relate to the messages that you received in this pile. So please give us your comments in the comment box below, because it encourages us to make more similar kind of readings for you in future. Moving on to pile number 3. So everybody who chose pile number 3, we are going to read your messages from the higher selves, God, universe, Holy Spirits, guardian angels, master angels, your deceased loved ones, your guardian angels, all of the high vibrational beings, your ascended masters who stay by your side and who want to give you guidance at this. If you've clicked on this link, just trust me that this reading is for you. So your first card is that of the 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords. Alongside the card of the 2 of Swords in reverse. So, dear friends, I feel that there was a situation in your life where you were being cheated. There was deception around you. There was betrayal. There were people in your work area. There were people who were like thieves, who were stealing your work and giving their name and taking the credit of your work in your work area. In your love relationship, I feel that you were being betrayed by your partner. There was a third party situation. There was somebody who was cheating on you, who was lying to you, who was making sneaky moves out of the relationship, who wanted to run away from you. There was a person around you whose energy was not positive, who had a negative energy, negative influence, and you were not taking action for a very long time. You were quiet. You were neither moving forward nor moving backward. Although you knew everything, but you just had closed your eyes on everything. In a relationship also, you were suffering a lot, but you were just going on compromising. You were just closing your eyes on this whole scenario that was going on around you. and in your work, profession, business also, you were not taking action against this scenario in your company or in your business or in your profession, wherein people around you were very deceptive. They were cheating you, they were taking the information from you and sharing with other people. For the health, I feel that there was a situation wherein you had to take a decision. You had two options. For many of my friends, I feel that with regard to childbirth, you were not taking any step. You were wishing to have a child by natural childbirth, which was not manifesting, and you were not taking any other decision to take help from others or opt for other ways of having a childbirth. But now, and for other people also, there was a situation with regard to health wherein you were ignoring a lot many symptoms from your body. As to whatever was happening, you were not taking any decision. You were not going under the knife for the operation to get yourself operated for the things that were going wrong in your body. You were not taking those decisions. So the guidance which is clearly coming from your divine right now, from the higher beings who want to guide you, is that now is the time to take the decision. Cut your cords, move away from a company, profession, business, a job wherein deception is happening around you, where people are bitching around your back, where your work is being stolen and their name is given, awards are being given to them, recognition is being given to them. You are being asked to move out of such work environment. In a love relationship, your divine is telling you, make the decision. And yes, your decision is right to move away from this person who is deceptive, who is playing games with you, on whom you were suspicious about this person, and it turned out to be a reality. Your higher self wants to tell you, yes, they are having another partner or partners. Yes, they are deceptive. They want to run away from you. So you detach with these partners. For my health people, I feel that some of you have gone under an operation, and yes, this was a good decision for you. You were holding a lot many negativities inside your body, and you were closing your eyes on this building up of negative toxic energy in your body. And now that you have decided to undergo an operation or take this healing, cut your cords from this devil inside your body, cut your cord, move away from the negative low vibration energies which got stuck in your aura. This is a good decision for you. For many of my friends, there is a clear message from their divine, their holy spirits around that there is a lot of theft happening. It might be there is a person in your house, in your office, near you, who is slowly in bits and pieces, who is, doing small kind of thefts every day. This person might be doing small is taking small amounts of money from your home or your jewelry, and you're not paying attention. There is some kind of a warning of a theft that is about to happen with you, some kind of a cheating or a betrayal. If you keep your eyes closed and don't become alert of the persons around you, there are negative energies around you. Cut your cords with low vibrational people who are very selfish, who approach you only for their own benefits. You need to absolutely cleanse your aura, take our healings, especially for all of my friends who chose pile number 3. I am telling you 100% you are going to benefit from our healings. that is going to release you from the toxic people, places, and situations, because you are being surrounded by people, places, and situations which are negative for you. You have somehow managed to move away from. I feel that you were very close to catching COVID infection also, but somehow you just managed to escape that COVID infection, and now you are being asked to open your eyes, make your clear decisions to stay away from low vibrational people, places, and situations. I hope the messages are clear for my friends. And then there is a card which says ground yourself. Yes, very much related with you, dear friends, because I feel that something in you was such that you were not coming down to reality. You knew so many things happening around you. Even your health was, suffering a lot. Many things were happening around you. There was a deceptive, cheater, person with low vibration around you, but you were not opening your eyes. Now is the time for you to take your own decisions. Run away from negative people. Go to the places, people, and situations which comfort you, which give you high vibrational energies. You are being called to ground, dear friends. Yes, by taking our healings, in which you can the ones I just told you. I'll put the link release you from negative people, places, and situations. In that healing, I have also done grounding. So you need to ground yourself. You need to absolutely take those healings. You need to heal your lower chakras, your sacral chakra, and your root chakra needs healing. You also can take these separate chakra healings for your grounding, for your sacral chakra and your root chakra. So they say, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Yes, dear friends, very much synchronized for my friends who were just not paying attention to their body and their health. You were not doing any exercising. You were not paying any attention to the symptoms that your body was already giving you, and you were totally in your mind, just not taking any action. And you are now being called to become grounded, come down to the practicality, pay attention to your body. What is advice for my people who have chosen pile number 3? Sit in gardens, sit in flowers, sit in nature. Connect with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Stand 10 minutes bare feet in mud and ground yourself. Be in nature, be in sun. Do some exercising. Might be yoga, might be walks, are going to be very good for you. So they say, when you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded. Yes, so you were completely detached. You were not paying attention to the reality of the physical world, your body. Although it's pleasant to float heavenward, your attention and work are needed upon the earth. So now is the time wherein you have to get grounded. And now they say that you've got to get practical. Your attention and work is needed upon earth. It is good to be in your higher chakras. It is good to just, this category of my friends, what they were doing, they were praying to God. They were just believing that, God, universe is going to heal my body. It is not like that. You have to take some practical steps also. Your divine also gives you messages that, yes, please do some exercises, eat healthy. Detach yourself from negative situations, give up on negative thinking. But you were not paying attention to those hunches that were coming to you. You were just, you just wanted to sit and just talk to the divine and say that do everything for me. It is not like that, dear friends. We are here on earth and we have some responsibilities towards our body, towards our family. So we need to ground ourselves and get down to the practical work. So here they say, Again, I'm reading it out for you. When you detach from awareness of your body and the physical world, you become ungrounded, although it's pleasant to float heavenward. Your attention and work are needed upon the earth. We are helping you balance the spiritual and material so that you can enjoy a fulfilling earthly life. Okay, so for my this category of friends, I feel you have been very spiritual in nature. You are spiritual beings and you are spiritual in nature, but what was missing in your life was grounding. So now the universe is telling you that you ground yourself, become more practical, take the decisions which you were not taking. You were holding yourself back. Might be you had fear of taking decisions because of the some of a deceptive person or a person controlling person around you. Now is a time in your life when your divine is going to help to ground you. You connect with the nature, you connect with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia, you take our healings, do some routine exercises, breathing exercises, walks, yoga. They are really going to benefit you. Entrepreneur, very clear guidance coming for some of my friends who were being cheated in their jobs, in their career, their professions, their business. So the indication from the divine over here that you are to become you are to opt for self-employment. So entrepreneur, the card says self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Beautiful, dear friends. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. Wow, beautiful. We are your co-workers and teammates. How beautiful is that? Who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. So this is a clear guidance for some of my friends who were really suffering in their jobs, in their businesses, in their professions, careers, who were working for other people. There is a clear guidance coming for you from the divine, that the divine is telling you to do self-employment. Pursue any courses, pursue anything that makes you an entrepreneur and owner of your own services. Move out from toxic places, toxic work environment, and take this decision now. Self-employment suits your disposition and intentions. Working for yourself allows you to better follow your intuition and divine guidance. We are your co-workers and teammates who remain loyally by your side to ensure your success in all ways. This is very beautiful, dear friends. Opt for self-employment. Bring love into the situation. So, dear friends, so whatever situation that you are going through right now, you are being advised to bring love in this situation, wherein you are taking very strong decisions for yourself. Might be for your career prospects, might be for your health, might be for your relationships. What they are saying is to open your heart. Don't take all the decisions only by your mind. Also include your heart and soul here and bring love into this situation. Hold your vision. Yes, because the divine is very well connected with you. Hold your vision. Think of it. Whatever you want to become, you can manifest. So imagine, hold your vision and trust in your abilities. You can manifest big things for yourself in near future, dear friends. And lean on God and angels for support. Yes, God and angels are your divine souls who have connected here, and they are clearly telling you that lean on us for the support. So if you want to pursue a business venture, or if you want to pursue a profession, you can completely lean on God and the angels, and they will be supporting you in this process. And for your health issues also, you can lean on them, but do take practical steps as to what you have been guided from the doctors or from the for the people who want to conceive a child, opt for IVF or IUF or the other techniques, or the help of a surrogacy, help of other people in manifesting a child for yourself. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So yes, So this for my pile number 3, your message from the God and the angels is very very clear, absolutely clear, and the message is, it is time to take the decision. You cannot close your eyes on your fake relationships, on your cheating stuff, on your bad health. Now is the time to take decisions and move on to the next big chapter of your life, wherein your angels want to support you. Ground yourself, take our healings, and very soon, and just as you decide what you want in your life, it will be served to you. So I wish my pile number 3s all the best, and I want them to come down and give a comment in the comment box below, and please let me know if you could resonate with this guidance which came from your loved ones in heaven, from Holy Spirits, and how you could relate to these messages, because it gives us a lot of motivation to make such readings for near future also, my friends. So now I'm moving on to the last pile, which is pile number 4, and now this is pile number 4, and we are going to see the messages that the universe, God, Holy Spirits, guardian angels, master angels, ascended masters, your deceased loved ones, your ancestors, your higher selves, your guardian angels, your high vibrational beings around you want to give to you. So just by having a glance at this card, I can say that you are moving through moon cycles. You are feeling emotional at present. Definitely. Okay, dear friends, in the first position we have the card of the 7 of Pentacles. And if you will see on this card, there is a woman who is kind of pregnant, who is waiting, who might be in the 7th month of her pregnancy and waiting for her delivery. So this card tells me that patience and perseverance is the key to whatever you want to manifest in your life. Alongside we have a card of the King of Rods in reverse. So dear friends, a combination of these two cards and the channel messages that I am getting from you is, first very clear message is that I feel that there is a woman who wishes to get pregnant, who wishes to have a natural childbirth, but she feels that her husband is not being able to manifest this for her, and so this makes her feel very very disheartened and low in her energies. For another category of some of my friends, I feel that you are already pregnant, and in this process you might be in your 6th, 7th, 8th month, and you are now feeling that you have completely given up on your passions, you've completely given up on your career, your profession, your businesses, and so also you feel disheartened. Your sacral chakra is not healed and you are wishing for some kind of a change to come very fast in your life. But dear friends, change is gradual, it will come with time, and when the change come with time, then only it is good for everybody, because it is not like a disaster then. So just have patience for this pile. Everybody who chose pile number 4, there is a message from your divine, from your high vibrational beings, and they want to say that you are persevering very well on your path, be it with regard to your relationships, with regard to your work, with regard to your health, and you have sown the seeds for good relationship, for your good health to manifest in future, for your whatever hard work you are doing in your work. Also you are going to get opportunities of growth and advancement in near future. I feel at present you are feeling very disheartened. You are looking for some kind of a change in your life, and you are just feeling, when is this fruit going to ripe for you, when is going to I have been waiting so patiently, and when is the right time going to come for me, and in feeling so somewhere you have given up on your passion. intentions. Now what is happening, you have started feeling that there will be an opportunity of travel in my life, there will never be an opportunity of work in my life, or there might be never an opportunity of good physical relationship with my partner, or something like that you feel very very disheartened. It is not that, dear friends. The divine around you is clearly saying that it is time to have patience, and very soon you will see you are going to taste the sweetness of the fruits that you were growing in your garden, and good times are ahead for you. There is a card which says elephant. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. So yes, dear friends, you are definitely going through a period of learning, and this learning period, which is a waiting period for you, is a journey for you, which is going to lead to a spiritual mental growth for you. And for some of my others, they want to hit that a good news regarding a journey, can be a literal journey, also can be a good news regarding a travel, a holiday plan that you are wishing for is going to manifest for you in near future. And again, you are going to rejuvenate your health, you are going to come back into your vitality and feel very happy about you. If you were looking for an opportunity of foreign travel and you've been really waiting, that will manifest for you. Definitely, that is the message from the divine for you. For somebody, for a specific woman, there is a message that this woman is waiting for a person who is a Leo, Sagittarius, or an earth sign. They want to say Virgo, Capricorn, Gemini also, and they are just going on waiting for a response from this person who is inactive, who is not responding to them. But your divine is saying that your desire is within reach, and have faith as everything is working in your favor. So you are going to hear a good news from this person for whom you are waiting for, or a job or a health scenario. And there is a time frame that they want to give, which they say a year from now. So just have patience, dear friends, and keep doing what good you are doing for your career, profession, business, for your relationships or your health, because this is going to manifest. Your health, your relationships are going to manifest for you in a very very beautiful way in a year from now. Say that we are in the month of whenever you happen to see this video, from that very time only it will start to manifest for you within a year. Yes, there is a beautiful card of a commitment, dear friends. If you were waiting on for a commitment, for a news from your partner, this news is going to come towards you, say within a year from today. And there is going to be a commitment, as in I feel that some kind of a court document for a marriage, or some kind of if you were looking for a divorce, yes, there can be a divorce also, wherein you get some kind of financial benefit. For some of my friends who were looking for job opportunities, business commitments and professional opportunities, yes, it is going to manifest. If you were looking for an overseas opportunity, that will also manifest for you in a year from now. So what you can do right now is make your investments, put in your hard work, make your investments, and they are going to pay you in a year's time. Okay, let go of guilt. Yes, for some of my friends, might be male or females, if you are not being able to get pregnant naturally, let go of guilt and opt for other techniques of childbirth. or might be there is a guilt that you have in a certain relationship or a certain work environment, or something happened in your life wherein an emotion of guilt is stuck in your sacral chakra. You need to take sacral chakra healings, because sacral chakra healings are going to release this negative emotion of guilt from your body. You can take it from our YouTube Healing Souls channel. So they say, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. This is very beautiful message from Divine. So the Divine has completely forgiven you, and so the Divine is saying that your commitment is being tested. So there is some kind of a testing period that is going on in your life, and your Divine is telling you that you need to forgive yourself. So you can also take these healings that are there available on our YouTube channel for forgiveness and letting go. There can be a situation wherein you were giving 200%, might be in a relationship you have been giving, and you feel that you do not get anything in return, and so now you have started feeling your passion is fading for this relationship or work area, that you have been doing so much that you have started feeling exhausted. So what the Divine is telling right now, your higher self or your deceased loved ones, that for a certain period your commitment is being tested. Your commitment in a relation might be getting tested, or your commitment for work or whatever you want to pursue is being tested. And after we give difficult tests with lot of hard work and perseverance, we get good fruitful results, and your desire is within reach. That is what the Divine, Universe, Holy Spirits, your guides want to tell you. So it is a very beautiful message and a very beautiful confirmation for all of my friends who chose pile number 4, because pile number 4 people have been giving a lot, and by now they have started feeling drained in their energy. Somewhere they need sacral chakra healings, and whatever they are going through in their life is an experience. It's a journey which is going to give them a lot of physical and mental growth. All you have to do is release yourself of the guilt that you hold from your past. All of us are human, and to err is human, and so you can forgive yourself as well. You can forgive other people. So now you can stay committed, and your relationships, there is also more commitment coming towards you, because you are being committed to your relationships, to your work, to your desires, to your manifestations, and so the universe is bringing more commitments towards you also. People are going to give you back what energy you gave to them in past, or what energy you are giving to them. So I wish everyone who chose pile number 4, I wish you all the best. Don't get disheartened. This is only a testing time for you, but whatever you are doing is very well being noted by the Divine, and you are going to be blessed for your efforts. Even if you are spending a lot of finances and you are feeling that I am just the one who is going on financing my family for everything, you are going to be paid back from them in form of love, in form of material gifts, any other way. But there is a journey that you are going through. There is just like I said, that you're going through moon cycles. There are emotions that you're feeling, and these emotions you need to feel and you need to release. So please take sacral chakra healings from our channel as well. Take the healings for forgiveness and letting go. So I wish pile number 4 all the best, and please comment down below in the comment box if the reading resonated with you, if there is actually some kind of a change that you're wishing for in your life which can manifest for you within a year from today. Lots of love and best wishes to all of our friends on Healing Souls.